That was crazy.
I was fucking them up.
That's the deal, huh? Just a little tiny mud minnow. Oh yeah, my hook was too big. Look at that. Oh, nothing to see here. Just snagged. Really just snagged.
Mud minnow?
I got, no, I got mullet.
You got some string mullet?
Yeah, a couple. I caught like 10 in a row, but I didn't catch them like you just caught them. That was crazy.
I was fucking them up.
That was insane.
Yeah, you catch it just right.
Yeah, no kidding. I really appreciate that. What do I owe you for them? Well, thank you.
I see. I use them number 1-0 Gamakatsu.
Oh yeah, with the split shot.
Smaller, better. You know, it'll mess up his action.
I got you. Yeah.
Like this lead.
Yeah.
Too heavy.
Too much. Yeah. I got you.
Just either free line or put you a little split shot.
Okay. Cool.
That split shot will make him work.
Yeah.
The more he works, you fishy. You know?
I hear you. Fast forward 90 minutes. That's where I'm standing right now, and I just had one of the most epic bank fishing, live bait fishing sessions I've ever had in my entire life. I'll take you to the fishing in just a second and tell you about that, but let me explain the situation you guys just watched. I was actually over there fishing for a couple hours, and all I could catch was little flounder. I'm out doing some saltwater bank fishing today, some bay fishing, and no keepers or anything like that. And I look over here, and this guy pulls up, and he starts railing on the redfish, and I'm like, damn, that looks really fun. But he's fishing a really specific piece of cover, and I wasn't gonna just go hop on a spot. That's not the right thing to do. Anyways, I digress. He gets his limit, catches a fish like every cast for like 30 casts straight, and I'm over there just twiddling my thumbs like, good for you, buddy. So he gets ready to leave, and he waves his arm over. He's like, hey, hey, hey. And I was like, okay. So I drive over to the spot right here. Before I turn the chest cam on, the guy's like, dude, the spot's loaded, and since you were courteous enough not to come hop on the spot and just come fish right next to me, let me tell you what's going down. I'm gonna get out of here. I got my limit plus a whole bunch more, and I'll explain what to do. And so he just told me what to do exactly, and I just took my little MF for travel rod, a little spinning rod, freshwater, 10-pound braid situation, 1 bucket of bait, and I loaded this cooler with my limit right here, plus a whole bunch more. You got to see how crazy this was, guys. Check this out. Well, that man just caught about 74 million reds in a row, and then he waved me over to come fish. He said, I'm leaving, get over here. I said, okay, I don't know shit. Let's see if I can do it. You know, guys, I'm always giving you guys tips, so when I do the saltwater thing, it's good to get some myself, because I've told you so many times I don't know anything about it. All right, time to get wet. Whew. Ooh, that's not warm. That is not warm. Sure hope this is worth it. We're about to see. Well, he gave me some mud minnows. I already got some mullets, so let's see if either of those are the deal. He said you can't even throw artificials here. They won't eat them, supposedly. That's the deal, huh? Just little tiny mud minnows, he says. Just little guys. Let's see. I don't know if I can cast it out to where I need to. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Okay, okay. We just got here, MFers, and we're already hooked up. You bet. Doesn't look like a real big one, but oh my goodness, they are here, and they are loaded. Yeah, this one ain't gonna keep, I don't think. But it's the right species. Look at this, MFers. Beautiful redfish. Look at that blue tail on there. Actually, oh, he's gonna be a little short. That one ain't gonna do it for us. He's about 17. Look at that blue tail. Hell yeah. Cast out there right in that little eddy. Guy slurped up that little, this is the bait, little mud minnow. Didn't even kill him. There's one. There's one. Oh, that's a keeper. That's a better one there. They are so loaded right there. Oh my goodness. That guy was not shitting. That might be a keeper. I'm not really sure, but I think it's a keeper. Nope, it's a little guy. I know nothing. What's new? Just a little guy. Probably a delicious guy, but not quite big enough. They got to be 20 inches to keep. That guy ain't 20. Beautiful fish though. All right, he got my mud minnow. Well, so far that dude is badass. My day just went from nothing, which you guys didn't see, to 2 fish right away. I don't got waders. Water's super cold. I don't feel anything right now, except for excitement. That last one actually ate as I cut the clip from the previous clip and started a new one. Something's not right. I need to change my rig. Smaller hook. Smaller hook, less weight resistance. Okay, I think we got the rig. Okay, here we go. We got smaller hook and smaller weight. Actually, Carolina rig weight, so they won't feel it when they pick it up. Hopefully. Hopefully I can cast it though. We'll see. Oh yeah. Might need a little more weight than that, but that should be good. Definitely a smaller presentation. Like a bite. Yep, one's got it. That's a better one there. That's what I'm talking about right there. My man was right. My hook was too big. Look at that. Yep. That sumbitch ain't small. That is a dinner guy right there. Look at that. Little sketchy on the light tackle. Little sketchy on the light tackle. That's okay though. That's okay though. Kind of look around, see if there's anyone coming. Keep our shit down. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. That's a beautiful redfish right there. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a you bet right there. That's like what I was watching him catch. So when I was up here just catching those first two, they were like 14, 15 inch, 16, 17. I don't even know how big they were. Wasn't keepers. I was like, what the hell's going on, man? Now I know. He was totally right. Smart fish. Needed a smaller hook and presentation. Kind of keep my shit down over here so I don't have 193 people over here in a second. Look at that. That is a perfect little slot red right there. Dirty little mud minnow slurper. Give him my 10-pound braid, all it can handle. My MF for travel rod here. 4-piece dude. Don't even care. Just gonna reel it in. Doesn't care if it's a bass, red bass, smallmouth bass. Just gonna catch them all. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'll put this guy in this bucket for now. I'm trying to keep everything on the DL a little bit so we don't have 27 other Timmies like me that are just hole buzzards, you know. I'm gonna grab my cooler once I get another one. If I get another one. Yes. Yes, my man. Coming through clutch with the tip. All it took was putting a smaller hook on and all of a sudden, bang. A bigger fish. And I had to cast it further, of course, too. There we go. Uh-oh, my reel's starting to shit out. That's perfect. Been using it in the saltwater here for about half an hour, and it's dead. That's what you want. Just gonna let that mud minnow sink down in that little eddy and wait for the dunk. There's a bite. There's a bite. Has he got it? Yep. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're hooked up with another one. We're hooked up with another one. Oh no, this reel is like locking up. We might not be able to use this much longer. This one might not be a keeper. He's not as big. I think he'll keep though. Oh yeah. This is freaking badass. Minus my reel. My reel is not happy about the situation right now. No, this guy ain't gonna keep. He's close, but not quite. He's probably only 18. He's gotta be 20. Well, we got a reel issue going on here, but I guess I'll just reel through that screwing up, huh? Those fish in there like, what is this giant thing chasing me? You know what? Since my damn shit's broken, I'm gonna go get the cooler and put that redfish in there. I don't want my mud minnows to die. Well, his mud minnows to die. He was so nice to give them to me, I better not kill him. Oh, he got slurped in right away. My reel will not crank. and when there's any pressure on it at all. So I just gotta take that slack up and start reeling. This is crazy, it's just like instant. Let some guys kind of load up and get close to me here, so once again, try to keep it down a little bit. This is another one that's not gonna be long enough. Not quite long enough, but god dang, are they fun. A bad day to be a mud minnow out there. I mean, not fun if you're a mud minnow. These things are so cool. Look at their tails. All their tails are like this bright blue color. Never seen that before. But then again, I've caught like 8 redfish total in my life. So, new mud minnow. Hopefully same problem of not being able to reel when I get a big fish on. I don't know, man. I need to grease or oil or do something. This reel's never been in saltwater before, but it shouldn't be a problem today as you're using it. You need to rinse all your stuff with fresh water when you're done fishing in saltwater, but it shouldn't be wrecked immediately. So, I don't know what that's all about. Come on, Mr. Mud Minnow, just get 8. He's about to get munched. There we go. Yep. Yep, that's a big one. You can definitely tell on the bite if it's a better quality fish. Oh, did I speak too soon, or is he coming at me? Yeah, he was coming at me. Yeah, that's another big one. Big enough to keep anyway. Slot, as they call them. This is incredible. This is incredible. Can't move this fish. And I can't reel unless there's no pressure on my line. So I probably will end up losing some of these fish because I'm reeling down to them and throwing slack in my line, but I can't crank unless I throw slack in my line, if that makes any sense. So I'm not as dumb as I look, but I am dumb. And I do have a shitty reel that I need to replace. Yes. I like when they eat it going the other way like that and just go. These redfish are so fun. They do not give up, ever. Beautiful slot red. Hell yes. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He ain't giving up. Hooked right in the corner, too. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another slot red. That means we got one more until our limit. Look at that thing. Probably 22, 23 inch guy. Big blue tail. 2 of the 3. And honestly, I ain't leaving. We're not going to keep any more that are illegal, obviously, after our 3, but I'm not going to just stop fishing. Got to catch them all. My man, if you're watching this, and you're probably not, because you didn't seem like the type that spends a lot of time on YouTube. You seem like the type that spends a lot of time ripping lips in the field. But if you are, you're the man. And I appreciate you for showing me how you were catching them and relinquishing your spot. That's a fish, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yep. Oh god, I can't move him. My shitty reel, my locked up reel. Oh god, you guys have got to think I'm such a freaking goober with this reel. I love it, whatever. Another solid one. Wish fishing was always this easy, but then again, it wouldn't be as fun if we didn't have to sit and watch people catch them over and over and over right in front of us, right? This is not a keeper, but he's a good one. Good non. Just a little angry Chuck. Just a little angry Chuck. Come here, angry Chuck. Thanks for wrecking my reel even further. Pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to crank at all. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Not big enough, but damn fun. These are cool looking little guys. They remind me of the fish I had in my aquarium when I was growing up as a kid. Good night, mud minnow. You are 8. Oh. Just kidding. He's on there. I can feel my weight bouncing off the shells. That one's been on there for a second. He feels like a big one. Look at that fish go. With the current too, of course. And of course we got an audience now too. No, nothing to see here. Just snagged. Really just snagged. This might be the biggest one, I would say. This is the biggest one, I would say. I can't even move this fish. Come on, bud. Now he's in the little current area. This is gonna fill our limit out just nicely, I would say. As long as we get them in. It's hard to get these big fish over the top of the shell bar out here. Oysters galore. Nope, still nothing to see here. Okay, something to see here, something to see here. Come on, bud, get up over there. Oh yeah, this is a biggin. This is a biggin right here. Mr. Big Red. You bet. You bet. Come on. Come on, bud. Nice. Nice. God, this is too much fun. I'm so glad that I have this spinning rod instead of my bait caster out here. Makes it so much more fun and enjoyable, really. Now, if I was in a tournament, we'd be 25-pound boat flipping. We don't need to do that. God, this guy's mad and he just doesn't want to give up. Yes, buddy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. That's the last of our limit right there. That's it. That's the end of the old limit there. We aren't going home quite yet though. Look at that beautiful meat in there. Hell yeah. Of course we got spectators now, but about to have thousands of spectators online anyway. Oh great, he's coming to fish right next to me. Beatty, have fun. Another one. Another one. Yeah, bud. This doesn't appear to be the giant one. I can feel his head shaking too much. Fun though to at least destroy my reel. Even further, so that is. Oh yeah, these people can't get out here quick enough. Here they come. There we go. That could be a better one. Yep, that could be a big one. Whew. That is too fun. Look at that. God dang, these redfish are loaded. This is the most loaded I've ever seen fish about in any spot of any species. Might be the biggest one yet. My reel's kind of getting broken in, so it's starting to work again. Oh my God, these things are too much fun. Look at this. Another beautiful guy. I'm talking. Beautiful fish. And he didn't swallow it. Hell yeah. My line is so chewed up. I really should retie, but I'm gonna be not smart like usual and just roll with it. Yep, that's another one. Frickin' mud minnows, huh? Something about the mud minnows. Something about the mud minnows. How's it going? Yeah, there's a couple in here. Has he got him? Has he got him? Yep. Yes, he does. another knot keeper. But look how beautiful these fish are. 2 spots on this dude. I'm running out of mud minnows. Got back home, fish are all cleaned up. That had to be one of the most unexpected days of fishing I've ever had, let alone from the bank, and let alone with that old guy telling me how to catch those fish and what he was catching them on, and being so kind as to give me exactly where he was fishing. I saw where he was fishing, but being able to be cool about it and showing me around, that's really, really special and awesome. And again, like I told you, he said if I would have come in there and fished next to him, he wouldn't have told me what he was catching them on, what the difference was to catch them, and everything else, the little nuances, which were very important. I started off and I got bit right away, but then it tapered off real quick because my weight was too heavy and I was using too big a hook, which was impeding the action of that little mud minnow. That's not something I would generally do, is to go and fish where someone else was fishing, but he waved me over, he was cool about it, and I wasn't about to be like, nah, I would rather stay over here and not catch anything instead of just catch them every cast. No, you can have it to yourself. He was willing to show me, so I was all about it, and that's what fishing's all about, really, is to share the love and the sport with other people. And I do that in all my videos, and so it was so cool to have it be the other way around. I don't know everything. I'm learning every single day, especially with the saltwater stuff. So if you guys like this one, let me know. If you've had an experience like this, drop a comment, tell me about it down below. I'd love to hear about it, because those are cool moments. But I got some redfish to cook up, half shell on the grill. You guys know how that process works. I'm not gonna film it tonight. You get, just imagine the best fish you've ever had on the grill, fresh caught. Okay, I'll let you kind of imagine where that's going. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. That's some efforts. If you want to see more saltwater content and bank fishing content, hit the thumbs up right now and share this video with someone that you think would enjoy it. Thanks for watching. The Home Efforts, Matt here. Peace.